Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to 312 Bulls. I'm your host, Luis Rodriguez. Let's get into talking about the Bulls versus Raptors game. In the first half of the game, LaVine was struggling to get the ball in the basket, having 0 points in the first quarter and 6 points by halftime. It was during those minutes DeRozan, Ball, and Vucevic were our primary scorers. Although these players were able to fill up our scoring need, it was our defense that helped push the offense. This translated by the Bulls being up 10 points at the half. In the early portion of the third quarter, we were cruising by with ease. We led by as much as 20 points, and by then Zach LaVine found his stride. I thought that the game was decided by our performance. However, that was not the case, as by the end of the third quarter, our lead shrunk to 12. The Raptors kept on scrapping on any of the Bulls' mistakes, which they made sure to take advantage of. The Bulls were being out-rebounded severely as the Raptors finished with 48 rebounds and the Bulls with 28. It was in the fourth quarter where many mistakes and clutch shots were made. Today we did a nice job of not turning the ball over, but it was in the fourth quarter where we let the ball slip numerous times. DeRozan's old team saw an opening and cut the lead down to single digits. The comeback had the Raptors' home crowd fill the arena with energy. And although I credit the win to our defense, the second most important reason for this win was because of DeMar DeRozan. His leadership and experience in playoff situations really showed as he calmly made big shot after big shot. The rest of our team did find ways to contribute, if not on offense, then on defense. Patrick Williams was our only starter who did not score double digits. I noticed it's been a pattern of Patrick Williams not scoring as much. I always wish for him to be more aggressive on offense, but today he only attempted 3 shots. He finished with 4 points, but his contribution came from his defense where he registered 1 steal and 2 blocks. He was also part of a small ball lineup that Billy Donovan has been tinkering with, consisting of multiple ball handlers with usually DeMar at the 4 and Patrick at the 5. We didn't get to see much scoring from our bench tonight either. Alize Johnson saw 14 minutes of action where he scored 6 points and 2 rebounds. Javonte Green always brings in energy whenever he comes on the court, but he only registered 2 points with 3 rebounds in his 13 minutes of play. Alex Caruso finished the game with 8 points, but what really impacted the game was his 4 steals, which helped in causing many of the Raptors' turnovers. And surprise, surprise, Troy Brown Jr. is the only player off the bench who scored double digits. He scored 11 points in a small stretch where he was on fire. He was taking the ball to the paint and finishing with multiple defenders trying to block him. While Troy Brown Jr. and Alex Caruso did provide some scoring for our bench unit, I would love to see Ayo Dosunmu get more minutes, as I feel he adds something our bench unit lacks. Overall, I thought that this game was a solid win. Before the comeback, I think we could have done a better job closing out, but a win is a win. Let me know if you guys agree and also want to see Ayo Dosunmu play more. Well, that's it for the game. The next game is against the Knicks, and thanks for watching and see you then.